Harold Lasswell's compact definition, who gets what, when, how, turns politics into a practical question about distribution, timing, and mechanism. At its simplest, politics is about allocation, who receives resources, benefits, or burdens, and by what procedures those allocations are decided. That emphasis moves analysis away from abstract ideals and toward the concrete question of outcomes. When Lasswell says who, he directs attention to the actors in a system, elites and counter-elites who possess organized power, intermediate groups that broker influence, and mass publics whose preferences and mobilization shape possibilities. Identifying the relevant actors focuses inquiry on who has the capacity to make choices and whose interests are represented in decisions. The phrase "gets what" highlights the objects of politics: money, rights, offices, services, land, and regulatory privileges, and it signals that political contest is often a contest over distribution. Tracking what makes visible the stakes of conflict, who benefits from a policy, who is burdened by it, and how resources are channeled through institutions. When draws attention to timing, agenda setting, windows of opportunity, sequencing of reform, and the temporal rhythms that make some outcomes possible and others unlikely. Timing affects strategy. The same demand can succeed in one moment and fail in another. Finally, how asks about mechanisms, the institutions, procedures, communication campaigns, markets, or coercive tools through which allocations are produced. Here, Lasswell's work links analysis of persuasion and propaganda to institutional design. Explanations must account for channels of influence as well as the formal rules. Read together, the 4 prompts form an operational frame. Identify the actors, map the goods at stake, situate the timing, and explain the mechanisms. That frame foregrounds power relations and decision-making processes as the core of political analysis, and it remains a practical starting point for studying any political question.